welcome to Aakaar Maths Basics classes, recap series number 2. The chapter's name is Algebraic Expressions, and the classes which are going to be benefited out of this are 6 to 9. Since we are taking the classes from the basic level of the algebraic expressions, and that is why the students of classes 6 to 9 can be benefited out of it. So let's have a relook first what we have done till now, because this is the part number 5. This is session number 5 which we are going to have right now. So let's have a relook what we have done till now, what we have completed. In this case, we have done algebraic expressions. We have understood what are algebraic expressions. We have seen what are constants and what are variables and how they are combined together with these operations of plus, minus, multiplication, division to form algebraic expressions. Further, we have also understood what are terms, what are factors and what are coefficients. In coefficients also, we have understood what are numerical coefficients and what are literal coefficients. Even we have come to know what are the highest power, what is the meaning of highest power, or what is the meaning of degree, what is a linear expression, what is polynomial. We have also seen different types of algebraic expressions like monomial, binomial and trinomial, with monomial with one term, binomial with two terms and trinomial with three terms. So we are going through operations on polynomials, or you can say we are going through operations on algebraic expressions, in which we have four categories: the addition of algebraic expressions, subtraction of algebraic expression, and these two are already done by us in previous sessions. Now we have to start with multiplication of algebraic expressions, and in today's session we will see how to multiply binomial with binomial. There are three types of cases in multiplication of algebraic expressions that we are going to have today in our session. So let's discuss how to multiply a monomial by a monomial. So before starting with multiplication of monomials, let us try to understand how many types or what are other ways where we are going to in which we are going to multiply the algebraic expressions. So in these three ways we can multiply, or we are having multiplication in case of algebraic expressions, like monomial by monomial. When we have a condition, these are the cases actually where you can find that a monomial is to be multiplied with a monomial. You can also have any cases like monomial is to be multiplied with binomial, or maybe binomial with binomial, and or binomial with trinomial. So these are a few cases where you can find the multiplication. How to multiply monomial by monomial? This is our first case, and we'll try to understand this first. So multiplication of monomials. Let us try to understand what we have to do in case of multiplication of monomials. Okay. Now in this case you can say that we are having a rule, okay, or you can say steps. What steps we have to keep in mind? The step number first, or step A, or step 1 is what? You have to multiply first of all the numerical coefficients. So multiply numerical coefficient. The very first thing which you have to do is to multiply the numerical coefficients. Say if you are having two of the numbers like 3x into say 7y. Okay. So if you have to multiply these two, what you are going to do? How will you multiply these two? So let us try to understand. Multiply the numerical coefficients. You can see that 3 and 7. These two are the numerical coefficients. So you have to multiply first 3 and 7. Okay. What is the second step? Then next step is to multiply the literal coefficients. What you have to do? You have to multiply the literal coefficients. So let us take the literal coefficients. So what are the literal coefficients? You can see here x and y. These are the variables and these are the literal coefficients. So we are going to multiply these two. You will get what? You are going to get x y. Okay, you are getting what? X y. Okay, and here you are getting 3 into 7, that is equal to how much? You are getting 21, right? Now in the third case, what you are going to do? You have to check the powers, and according to the powers, if you are having, you have to check the powers. In the third case, you check the powers first. Check the powers of variables. Okay, you have to check the powers of variable. If you are having same variables, if you are having same variables, here you are having two conditions. For the case of same variables, you have to add the powers. If you are having same variables, add the power. You have to add the powers, right? And if you are having different variables, for different variables, let it be as such. Okay, let it be as such. Okay, after once it is added, you have to keep it as such. So put the power according to the variables. Okay, for example, here you can see that we are having two different variables. Okay, you are having one in the power of x, and you can see that y also is having a power of 1. Since no powers are given, it means they are 1 and 1. But these bases, the variables are different, so you cannot add or subtract them. They are going to be kept as such. Okay, so multiplication of powers are to be kept. In case of multiplication of powers, we don't multiply actually the powers, we simply keep the powers as such. Okay, but in case of same type of bases or same type of variables, in that case we have to add the variables. For example, if you are having x square into x, if you are having x square into x, then in that case you will add the powers. Here you are having 1 and here you are having x square, so you will just take the common as x, 1 common as x will be taken out, and 2 plus 1 will be your power. It means x cube will be the answer to this product. Okay, so this I will show you through an example. Just leave it aside and let us try to understand first this question. Okay, so what will be the next part to this? Next step to this is what? After multiplying, after doing all these 3 steps, after going through these steps, you have to just take this as R1, that is result 1, and this as the result 2. You will multiply result 1 with result 2. So multiply result 1 with result 2. Okay, so we are going to multiply now R1 and R2. So R1 is your 21. You can see here R1 is how much? 21. That numerical product of numerical coefficients is 21. So 21 into what we have to do? We have to take R2 as well, because we have done R1 into R2. That means R1 into R2. This we have to do. Okay. The second one is what? R2 is what? X, Y. Okay, x to the power 1, y to the power 1. So it is going to be ultimately xy. So it will become xy here. Now we are going to multiply these two. So it will become 21xy. And this is going to be your answer ultimately. Have you understood क्या किया हमने? हमें क्या करना है कि multiplication of monomials में we have a few steps. Just follow the steps. What we have to do? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी विल मल्टीप्लाई द न्यूमेरिकल कोफिशिएंट्स. जो भी नंबर्स हैं उनके कोफिशिएंट में जो न्यूमेरिकल कोफिशिएंट्स हैं हमें सबसे पहले इन्हें मल्टीप्लाई करना होता है. देन मल्टीप्लाई लिटरल कोफिशिएंट्स. इसके बाद जो वेरिएबल पार्ट होता है, जो लिटरल कोफिशिएंट्स है, जो वेरिएबल कोफिशिएंट है, हम उनको मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं. हम जब वेरिएबल्स की बात करते हैं तो यहाँ x और y है जिसे हमें मल्टीप्लाई करना है. हमने एक्स वाई को मल्टीप्लाई किया तो एक्स वाई हमारा एज अ रिजल्ट प्रोडक्ट बन के आ गया. Then in the third case what we have to do? In the third step, check the powers of the variable. अब हमें इनके powers को check करना है, लेकिन उसके पहले हमारे पास 2 conditions और हैं. So let's see the cases. In this you can have 2 cases. For the first case is that you have to check whether the variables are same or not. If the variables are same, you have to add the powers. अगर हमारे variables same है तो हमें powers को add करना है. And if you are having different variables, in that case we will leave the powers as such. We will not change any of the power. ठीक है, तो हमने यहाँ पे देखा कि वेरिएबल्स यहाँ पर क्या है, हमारे डिफरेंट है. x अलग है, y अलग है. ओके, वी आर हैविंग डिफरेंट वेरिएबल्स, तो हम इनके पावर्स को ऐड नहीं करेंगे एंड जस्ट वी आर गोइंग टू कीप इट एज सच. यदि ये अलग अलग भी होते और इस तरह से कुछ होते, x y इंटू वाई स्क्वायर, कुछ इस तरह का होता तो हम क्या कर सकते थे, वी शुड हैव टेकन x एज सच, ये तो एक अकेला वेरिएबल है इस तरह का, तो इसको ऐसे ही रख देते, लेकिन y हमें y के दो वेरिएबल्स हमें दिख रहे हैं, एक यहाँ पर और एक यहाँ पर, तो इनके पावर्स को हम ऐड कर सकते हैं. सो इट विल बिकम व्हाट, 1 + 2 इज 3. सो अल्टीमेटली इट इज गोइंग टू गिव यू व्हाट, x y टू द पावर q. ठीक है, तो इस तरह के केसेस हमें समझने होंगे. सो हियर यू आर गेटिंग द आंसर एज व्हाट, 21 इंटू एक्स वाई, व्हेन वी आर हैविंग दिस रिजल्ट एंड व्हेन वी आर हैविंग दिस रिजल्ट, सो वी विल गेट 21 इंटू एक्स वाई विच इज गिविंग यू 21 एक्स वाई. इसको ये समझने के लिए मैंने इस तरह से स्टेप वाइज किया था, बट इसको हम जब क्वेश्चन करना है, क्वेश्चन सॉर्ट आउट करना है, तब कैसे करेंगे, लेट अस सी थ्रू सम एग्जाम्पल्स. ओके, so let's have some examples in front of us. We are having two questions and we will try to do these questions so that it will be more clear to you. Okay, you can see we are having one single term here and another single term, so two monomials are here. In this case also you are having this from here to here one single term and from here to here one single term, and then we have to multiply these two. Okay, here you can see that this is the symbol of product in between them. So let us start with this. What is our first step? The first step is step 1. We have to multiply the coefficients, numerical coefficients. So let's start with numerical coefficient. Here it is 4 into minus 6. So you will do 4 minus 4 into minus 6, and this will be in one single bracket. Okay, then what, you will keep the a, you can see that this is a square and this is a cube. Since the bases are same here, variables are same here, what we are going to do, we will just add the powers. So a will be written here and powers are going to be written in the addition form here. Okay, then further what, next variable is what, b. So b also, you can see b is here in this term also and in this term also, and here the power of b is 1, so let us write 1, and since the product is there, that is why we are taking 2 from here and we are going to add it. ठीक है, and then last one is what, in this we are not having any of the c's, but here we have another variable as a c, and since there is no other variable along with c in the other term, that is why c is going to be kept as such. Okay, so let us see what will the further result is going to come out. You can see that 4 into minus 6 is going to give you how much, since minus sign is there, so you are going to have minus 24. Okay, next is what, a to the power how much, it is a to the power 5. Okay, then what, b to the power 3, and then what, c. So this is the answer to this question. Isn't it so simple? We have not written stepwise anything, simply we have done in only 2 steps. I'll be giving more examples. Let us see this example also. Let's try to do this one. I'm taking it here. You are having minus 6 upon 8 x to the power 4 y z, then into 24 x to the power square y square and z square. Before solving it out, let me tell you one thing. One tip should be known to you, that when we used to do algebraic expressions or polynomials or something which in which expressions are being used, in that case try to write very clearly, so that a little far away, you can see I have not written very close, okay, close spacings. Some spacing should be left so that it will be more clear to you and you will be able to solve the expressions very nicely and very properly without any confusions. Okay, so try to write neatly and clearly. ठीक है, लिखने के टाइम पे थोड़ा थोड़ा स्पेसिंग्स छोड़ के हमें लिखना चाहिए, सो दैट कि हमारे सामने सब कुछ क्लियर हमें नज़र आए, सो दैट कि हम उसे प्रॉपरली calculate कर सके. Okay, so here you can see we are having numerical coefficient in this case as minus 6 upon 8 and here it is 24. So let us bring into one single bracket minus 6 upon 8. अगर हम sort out कर सकते हैं तो डायरेक्ट भी लिख सकते हैं, पर अभी हम न्यू हैं, आप न्यू हैं, that is why I am just writing it into the bracket so that first you gain the expertism and then you can do it. But during the learning process we should try to write each step. Okay, तो अब यहाँ पे हम देखते हैं minus 6 upon 8 into 24. Okay, we are having this one. let it be in one bracket. Now let us try to check the variables. You can see we are having three variables here, x, y and z. Here also you are having three variables, x, y and z, right? Now x, y, z, we are going to write x, y and z here, okay? But you can see x is here also, x is here also with some powers. So we are going to add the powers. Let us write here x to the power 4 plus 2. Let us write here 4 plus 2. Again, the next variable is y. So we will keep here y. Then what is the power here? Since no power is here, it means it is 1. और यहाँ पे क्या power है? यहाँ 2 है, तो हम ये 1 और 2 को, यहाँ तो कोई power नहीं दिख रहा, लेकिन हम इसे 1 consider करेंगे. It is already understood कि जब कोई power नहीं होता इसका मतलब वो 1 है. तो इसका मतलब यहाँ क्या हो गया? 1 and this is 2. So we are going to show it in addition. 1 plus 2. नेक्स्ट वेरिएबल इज व्हाट? कौन सा दूसरा वेरिएबल है? z. सो लेट अस कीप इट हियर. अब z का पावर यहाँ पर क्या है? 1 है और यहाँ का क्या है? 2 है. सो वी आर गोइंग टू अगेन एड 1 एंड 2. सो दीज पावर्स आर टू बी एडेड हियर, राइट? नाउ इन द नेक्स्ट स्टेप व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू डू? विल जस्ट सी द solution of this. As you know, when we are doing the fractions, जब हमने fractions किया था, या अगर आपने नहीं देखा है तो मैं एक उसके लिए वीडियो लेकर आऊँगी. आप देखिएगा कि जब भी हम फ्रैक्शंस को मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं तो वी शुड ऑलवेज कीप इन माइंड, अगर इसके नीचे फ्रैक्शन नहीं है तो हम इसे फ्रैक्शन बना लेंगे. और हम क्या करते हैं? पहले ट्राई करते हैं क्या करने की? क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन की. पहले हम क्या करते हैं? क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन ट्राई करते हैं, या और उसके बाद वर्टिकल कैंसिलेशन, क्रॉस कैंसिलेशन या वर्टिकल कैंसिलेशन करते हैं. उसके बाद जो बचता है उसको न्यूमेरिकल टू न्यूमरेटर टू न्यूमरेटर और डिनोमिनेटर टू डिनोमिनेटर मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं. तो यहाँ भी हम कैसे करेंगे इसको? ये डायरेक्ट इनटू नहीं करेंगे. हम क्या करेंगे? पहले कोशिश करेंगे कि क्रॉस कैंसिलेशन हो जाए या वर्टिकल कैंसिलेशन हो जाए. तो हमारे पास यहाँ पे क्रॉस कैंसिलेशन का चांस है. वी कैन गो फॉर इट. 8 1 टाइम्स एंड हियर इट इज गोइंग टू गिव यू 8 हाउ मेनी टाइम्स? 8 3 times. 8 3s are 24, right? 8 3s are 24. So here you are getting 3. Now since all the denominators are 1, so you are not having any other option. It means you are having minus 6 into 3 as the result here, okay, in this case. Now here what you are going to get? X to the power 4 plus 2 is what? 6. Y to the power 3 and Z to the power 3. Further again you can do it. 6 into 3 is going to give you what? It is 18, and since minus sign is there, so you are getting here minus 18, x to the power 6, y to the power cube and z to the power 3, and this is going to be your answer. I hope now you have understood. This is going to be your answer. Whenever you get the answers, try to make the answer into a box and write over their answer. In mathematics it is very necessary, or you can say that it is going to be one helping factor to gain marks. जब हमें मार्क्स गेन करने होते हैं तो हम क्या करते हैं? हम कोशिश करते हैं कि हमारा जो आंसर आए उसे हम ब्रैकेट में या फिर उसे हम हाईलाइट करते हैं बॉक्स में लिखकर, और उसके आगे हम आंसर लिख देते हैं. सो दैट योर टीचर इज़ गोइंग टू चेक योर टीचर इज़ गोइंग टू चेक द आंसर सही है. सो देन दे गो फॉर द steps what you have done, so that they can check how you have done the answers, how you have done the steps. Okay, so I hope you have understood this also. Let us have one more example. I'll try to give you another example. So let's have one more example. Okay, let's try to do this type of question, but here we are having the question in two parts. The first part is that find the product, and the second part is to find the degree of the expression. You have to find the degree as well in this case. So let's try to solve this question. Again, you have to multiply first of all the numerical coefficients. So it is here you are having first you just check the sign. Sign is minus and minus. Actually you have to start with the sign multiplication of the sign. Okay, so here you first multiply the sign. Minus into minus plus. Okay, so let's have plus. Now what is remaining? 1 upon 20. Okay, and into 5, right? So this is your product of the numerical coefficients. What else is that? Then x. You can see that x is here, x is here also. So we are having in both the cases, in both the terms we are having x. Let us see the powers. Here 4 and here 7. So we are going to add the powers. दोनों के पावर्स को हम क्या करेंगे? ऐड करेंगे, क्योंकि हमें दोनों में x वेरिएबल दिख रहा है तो हम इनके पावर्स को ऐड कर लेंगे. सो इट इज़ 4 plus 7. ठीक है. फिर क्या है हमारे पास y क्यूब, यू कैन सी हियर y इज प्रेजेंट हियर ऑल्सो एंड हियर ऑल्सो, दोनों में y प्रेजेंट है. सो वी आर गोइंग टू टेक 1y, हम एक y लिखेंगे और इनके पावर्स को ऐड करेंगे, यानी 3 + 2. ओके, नाउ व्हाट, now we are having here what, you can see that we are having 1/20 and this is 5, and just put 1 over here. As I told you in the above case also, what we have to do, either do cross cancellations if possible or do the vertical cancellations. यहाँ पे हमारे पास vertical cancellation का कोई option नहीं है, so we are going to do the cross cancellations. So it is 5 1 times and this is 5 4 times. What are you going to get? You can see that numerators are 1 into 1, that is 1 only, and in denominator you are having 4 into 1, that is 4. Okay, so here you are getting the answer as 1/4. What else is there? X to the power 7 plus 4 is going to give you what? 11, and y is going to give you how much? 5. Now what is your result? This is going to be your result. This is the product. Okay, in the next part, this is the first part which you have completed. The first part is what? To find the product. What is the next part? You have to find the degree as well. So what is the degree in this case? You have to give the degree also. What we have to do? To get the degree, you have to find the highest power of the expression. To get the degree, you have to find the highest power of the equation. ठीक है, अब इसका हाईएस्ट पावर क्या है? हाईएस्ट पावर पाने के लिए या हाईएस्ट पावर निकालने के लिए या डिग्री निकालने के लिए व्हाट वी यूज टू डू, वी ऐड ऑल द पावर्स अंडर द इन द टर्म. ओके, जो भी टर्म होगा उसका जो जितने भी उसके पावर्स होंगे हम सबको ऐड करते हैं और उसके बाद जो हमारे पास रिजल्ट आता है दैट बिकम्स द डिग्री. तो यहाँ पे हम सारे पावर्स को, हम ये नहीं देखते हैं कि उनके वेरिएबल्स सेम है या नहीं है, वी ऐड ऑल द पावर्स. ओके, इन वॉट एवर the variables could be any, but powers should be added. Okay, so here we are getting what? 11 plus 5. What is the highest power in that case? It becomes 16. Correct? And if it is 16, so it becomes what? Degree. So degree of this expression is what? Degree of this expression is 16. I hope you have understood. So what we have done today, we have done the multiplication of monomial by monomial, and in the next session we'll come up with the multiplication of monomial with a polynomial. Okay, or you can say any algebraic expression. So this is what we have done today. We have done these 3 questions. Okay, first one was this one, second one was this question which we have done, and the third one was this question in which we were to find the product as well as to find the degree. So I hope you have understood, and let us meet in our next video. We'll try to understand the next session as well. So till then, have a nice day, take care, and bye bye.